Friends, welcome to Bank Exam Cafe, and in today's episode we are going to see the topic from linear equations in two variables, and that is graphical representation. And friends, this is the part 1, and we are going to discuss all different types of questions based on graphical representation. So let us move to the first question of today's episode. Here is a question on the screen. Solve the system of linear equations graphically. The equations are 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 and 4x plus 6y is equal to 24. Shade the region bounded by these lines and the x-axis. Name the figure so shaded. Now friends, here you have to solve the system of linear equations graphically, and the two equations are given as 2x plus 3y which is equal to 6, and the another equation is given as 4x plus 6y which is equal to 24. So to plot the graph, we first find the x coordinates and the y coordinates of the given line. And so 2x plus 3y is equal to 6 we write as y in terms of x. So how do we write y in terms of x? First we take 2x to other side. So it will be 6 minus 2x, and then we take 3 to the other side. So it goes into the denominator and we get y is equal to 6 minus 2x upon 3. Now here we consider the value of x and we find the corresponding value of y. So suppose I take here the value of x as 0, this as 0, and if we put it here as 0, so 2 into 0 will be 0 and 6 minus 0 will be 6. So that will be 6 upon 3, and 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and therefore the coordinate y will be 2. Now here we will take the another value of x, and that another value, if I take that as 3, suppose I take the value of x as 3, then this will be 3 twos are 6, and 6 minus 6, that will be 0, 0 upon 3, that will be 0, and so y coordinate will be 0. You can take the third value also, and it is always better to take more than 2, but I know that these values are correct, so I am taking only 2 coordinates. Now for this another equation also the same way, we will first write this equation as y in terms of x. So first we will take 4x to this side, so it will be 24 minus 4x. Then we take 6 to other side, so since it is 6y, this 6 will go to the denominator, and so you will get y that is equal to 24 minus 4x upon 6. 24 minus 4x upon 6. Now here we will take the value of x. So if I take the value of x as 0, so this will be 4 zeros are 0, and you will get this as 24 minus 0 upon 6, and 6 ones are 6, 6 fours are 24. So when you take the value of x, you get its corresponding value of y as 4. And now we will take another value of x. That another value of x, if I take it as 6, so this will be 6 fours are 24, so 24 minus 24 will be 0, so the value of y will be 0. So if we take x as 6, then the value of y will be 0. You can find the third set of the coordinates also, and it is always better to find the third set of coordinates also. Now we will see how to plot the graph. Once you have got the x coordinate and y coordinate for both the equations. You can plot the graph. You see how you can plot the graph. So friends, here is a graph paper and these are the values which we had got. And so here we will plot the points first. When the value of x is 0, the y coordinate is 2. So here when it is x, the y coordinate is 0, so your point will be here, correct? Now here when it is 3, x coordinate is 3, this x coordinate is 3, then definitely the y coordinate is 0, and therefore for this 3 the point will be here. You need not to draw it like this, but I am drawing the bigger point because it should be visible to you. Now draw a line passing through these 2 points, correct? Now here draw a line passing through these points. Since this is a line, plot it like this. Now here you will see that you have to plot the another. So first write the equation of this line. So that equation is what? It is 2x plus 3y, 2x plus 3y, that is equal to 6, because we should know that this line is for which equation. So it is 2x plus 3y is equal to 6. Now take the another one, that is 0, 4. So we will take 0, 4, so that point will be here. Okay. And then 6, 0, another set of coordinates is 6, 0, so that point will be here. Okay. Now draw the line passing through these 2 points. It's slightly difficult to place the scale. And now you can draw a line like this. So here you have got the 2 lines, and the equation for this line is what? 4x plus 3y is equal to 6. So write the equation 4x plus 3y is equal to 6. Okay, 4x plus 3y is equal to 6. Now here what is the question? Next question it is asked in that, shade the region bounded by these lines and the axis. Shade the region bounded by these lines. These are the 2 lines and these are the axis, and you have to shade the region which is bounded by these 2 lines and these 2 axes. And so this will be the portion, that will be the portion you have to shade, which is bounded by these 2 lines and these 2 axes. So you have to shade this, and also you have to name it. So you have to name this as A, B, C, D. So let this coordinate be A, this coordinate is B, this coordinate is C, and this coordinate is D. I think this much is only asked, that shade the region and name the figure so formed. So you have to name the figure. So it is A, B, C, D. So this is the simple way you can draw the graphs of the given equations, and it is also said that solve it graphically. To solve it graphically, you see that these 2 lines are parallel lines, and since these 2 lines are parallel, it will have no solution, correct? And so the equation has no solution. Finally, you have to write the answer that the given equation has no solutions since the lines are parallel. Friends, here is a question. Draw the graphs of the equation x minus y plus 1 is equal to 0. and 3x plus 2y minus 12 is equal to 0. Determine the coordinates of the vertices of the triangle formed by these lines and x-axis and shade the triangular region. Here first of all you have to draw the graphs of this given equations. The equations are x minus y plus 1 which is equal to 0, and another equation is 3x plus 2y minus 12 which is equal to 0. This is the another equation, and you have to determine the coordinates of the vertices of a triangle formed by these lines and the x-axis. Means whatever the triangle will get formed by the two lines and the x-axis, you have to write the coordinates of that triangle, coordinates of the vertices of that triangle, and you have to also shade the triangular region. So friends, here first we will find the x and y coordinates for this equation. To find the coordinates, what we do, we write this equation as y in terms of x. So here I write this as y in terms of x. So first we will take x to this side and 1 also to this side. So it will be minus y which is equal to minus x minus 1. Minus x minus 1. And now since here this is a minus sign, we will change the sign throughout the equation, and so you will get y is equal to x plus 1. So this is the equation you have converted as y in terms of x. And now what we will do, we will consider the value of x and find the corresponding value of y. So if I take the value of x as 0, so if I take it as 0, put the value of x as 0 here, so it will be 0 plus 1, that will be 1. So the coordinate y will be 1. So when x coordinate is 0, y coordinate will be 1. Now take the value of x as minus 1. If you have taken this as minus 1, so minus 1 plus 1, that will be 0, and therefore y coordinate will be 0. You can find the third set of coordinates also. It is always better to find the third set also. Don't go with the two coordinates. Here I know that these values are correct, so I am keeping myself up to the two sets of the coordinates. Now here also we will find the coordinates of x and y for this equation. So first we will write this equation as y in terms of x. So see how to write. First we take 3x to other side and 12 to other side, so you will get it as 2y, that is equal to, if you take 3x to this side, it will be minus 3x, and this minus 12 will become plus 12. Now take this 2 to the other side, it will go to the denominator, and you will get the equation as minus 3x plus 12 upon this 2. Now this is the equation we have written as y in terms of x. Sometimes 1 mark equation is asked that write the given equation as y in terms of x, then you have to simply write this as y in terms of x. Now we will consider the values of x and find the corresponding value of y. So if you first take the value of x as 0, here it is 0, this part will become 0, and so it will be what, 0 plus 12 upon 2, that is 12 upon 2, so 2 ones are 2, 2 6 are 12. So when x coordinate is 0, y coordinate is 6, so this will be 6. Now we will take the x coordinate as 4. X coordinate as 4, you can take any number that is the value of x, there is no problem, but take the value of x such that this you will get the complete number, not as a fractional number. So here I have taken the value of x as 4, so it will be 4 3s are 12, so that will be minus 12 plus 12, that will be 0, and therefore y will be equal to 0. Now you have got the coordinates of x and y for both the equations, and now you can plot the graph. So go to the next page, and here we will plot the equation. This is the equation. These are the coordinates for the equation, that is x minus y plus 1, that is equal to 0, and this is these are the coordinates for the equation, that is 3x plus 2y minus 12, that is equal to 0. Now we will plot the equation, plot the graph for this equation. So for x coordinate 0, y coordinate is 1. So here will be that point. Correct? I take a red color so it will be little bit visible. Okay. So this will be the 0, 1. And then next is what? Minus 1, 0. So minus 1, 0 will be the point here. Now you have got both the points. Now take the scale and draw a line passing through these points. So I will draw a line passing through these 2 points. So this will be the line that is passing through these 2 points. I draw this again because there was some problem, and so here I have drawn a line passing through these 2 points. Okay, now we will take the another coordinate set of coordinates, and that set of coordinates will be what? 0 and 6. So y coordinate is 6, so it will be 0 and 6. That point will be here. Okay, then the another coordinate is what? It is 4 and 0. So 4 and 0, that point will be here. Okay, and then we will draw a line passing through these 2 points. So I take the scale and draw a line passing through these 2 points. Now here we see that these are the 2 lines, and this is the x-axis, and we have to shade the portion which is bounded by these 2 lines and the x-axis. So this is the portion that is bounded by these 2 lines and the x-axis, so you have to shade this portion, and you have to name it as A. This vertex is A, this vertex is B, and this vertex is C. So this is triangle ABC, and you have to write the coordinates also. And so the coordinates that will be what? This coordinate will be what? 2. Here this will be 2, and this will be 3. This is 2 and this is 3. So this A coordinate will be 2, 3. And the B coordinate will be what? Of course it is minus 1, 0. So B coordinate will be minus 1, 0, and C coordinate is what? It is 4, 0. So here on your answer paper you have to write these coordinates as A coordinate is 2, 3. B coordinate is what? It is minus 1, 0, and C coordinate is 4, 0. So these are the required 3 coordinates, and here we complete the answer.